Well, Maria Lipman is a Russian political analyst at George Washington University, and she joins us now live from Moscow. Maria, thank you very much for your time. So here we are then, the start of the normalization process in ties between the two countries. What exactly is likely to happen next?
Well, we heard the Russian president say that he will lift the restrictions that had been imposed earlier. He was talking about tourism to Turkey. He was talking about trade, about business relations. But it seems that the key issue is counterterrorism. The two leaders, the Russian leader and the Turkish leader, seem to be committed to joint effort in combating terrorism. However, as applies to the Syrian conflict, at least up until now, the interests of Russia and of Turkey were very different.
Well, that leads me on nicely to my next question. Can you envisage a situation where Russia and Turkey work together on the Syrian situation, despite their fundamental difference of opinion?
Well, there are obvious issues there, and one issue is the attitude to the Syrian leader, to President Assad. Again, we see a great difference here. Russia has supported Assad. He may be a very difficult ally, but Russia has supported him and had said repeatedly for many years now that no ousting of President Assad is admissible. And Russia indeed has helped President Assad to become more solid. His situation now is more solid in Syria. So I think that seeing the apologies, because in Russia there is no ambiguity there, apologies from the Turkish leader, I think Russia is probably expecting more concessions on the Turkish side. For his part, President Putin is a kind of leader who never concedes. That's his posture. This is what he's said time and time again. Whether this is feasible, I think, depends on the Turkish leader, not on Russia. And of course, there's the issue of Kurds. The Kurdish issue is also very important here, and I think it will be difficult to come to terms.
So you say there that the Russian government may want more concessions from the Turkish government. What could a compromise on Syria look like? What might those concessions be?
Well, we saw the Western countries actually revise their position on President Assad. The United States used to demand that President Assad steps down or is ousted unconditionally, and then some kind of political negotiations begin. This issue is off the agenda, has long been. I think what is expected, what may be expected, this is of course speculative, some kind of a change of policy, some kind of a change of attitude to President Assad may be expected.
Okay, Maria, thank you very much for your time and for your insight.